Hello Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome and welcome, cross watchers. Let's take a look and see what's coming up for you at the time that you're watching. Any messages, advice. Always take what's resonating and leave out the rest. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if it does, or if my energy resonates with yours. All information for personal readings is in the description box below. All right, Aries, what's going on? Ooh, Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, the Hermit, Page of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Okay, so you're not seeing what's coming. You have a decision to make right now. And it seems like you're putting in a lot of thought into this. With this Hermit, you're in a more chill energy right now where maybe you're staying home, you're making yourself some tea, reading a book, getting cozy, meditating, contemplating, needing your alone time, or just feeling like you need to be alone right now to think about what you're going to do moving forward. Because there's some sort of major unexpected change here that is taking you by surprise, but is requiring you to step out of your comfort zone in some way to a new beginning, a new start, doing something that you've never done before, experiencing something that you've never experienced before, and you're needing to think about, okay, how can I take this opportunity and stabilize it? With this Page of Pentacles here, I'm seeing that you're in a space right now where you're starting to realize that there's something coming in that is a good thing, or it feels like it's going to bring a lot of change into your life, but you're trying to figure out how you're going to make the most of it, or how you're trying to figure out how you're going to multiply this, duplicate this in some way, make it better, or what's next from here. Some of you may have Virgo in your chart somewhere, but feels like you're in a time of solitude, silently making decisions in the background that people don't really see, keeping your plans quiet and under the radar. Yeah, there's something about you just like laying low, being under the radar right now. We have rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. And with this, either you're in the space where you want to keep these blessings under the radar, or you're attracting these blessings because you're in a space right now where you're doing a lot of introspection and deep spiritual work. You're asking yourself a lot of questions right now. What's my purpose? Is this the right path for me? Opening to your spiritual source, finding sanctuary right now. You're in a sacred time or sacred space right now where you are opening up to deep questions. You're asking yourself the deep questions like, what am I here to do? Do I even have a purpose? What is life even? I'm a speck of dust in this universe. It's like you're asking yourself all these questions that you may or may not have the answers to, but you are attracting something real here, something good. I'm seeing that with this Page of Pentacles, it feels like you are contemplating committing to something, or making some sort of offering, following some sort of plan here, and deciding, you know what, this is worth it. This is worth putting my loyalty and my commitment towards. Something is asking for your commitment right now, and it's going to bring major changes into your life because it is pulling you out of a time of solitude. And I'm seeing even this being a financial breakthrough for you, where you're in a space of clearing money wounds, raising your vibration and attracting more money your way. It's like you're about to be going to the bank here. I'm also seeing like a receipt, like you're giving, or like a Christmas list, like to the universe, to God, like here is my list. Thank you. And thank you. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. King of Swords. Okay. Something's becoming more real. You're starting to see the truth of a situation and having real, open, honest conversations that are leading to significant changes for the better, breaking out of cycles of bad luck or obstacles and delays. So something is finally starting to move forward now. You're no longer in a space of stagnation, right? There's forward movement and your ships are coming in. I feel like you've had to make some sort of stern decision, or you've had to become more stern with yourself and with others. And you're finally breaking out of a cycle that has not really worked out for you. I even see someone celebrating in solitude, where it's like you don't feel like you need to have everyone around, or you don't feel like you need to have something big right now, where you in this like space with you and spirit is enough for you. Queen of Wands. Ooh. Oh, you look good. Queen of Wands. So you're also like very confident. You're confident and you're content being on your own. You don't need anybody with you. It's this time of, yeah, not fearing being alone, and not even feeling like it's a bad thing, and it's not a bad thing. It's you're happy, you're confident when you're by yourself. You don't feel like you need someone there. You don't feel like you need a partnership right now or companionship right now. It's like just you and source, you and spirit, you and you. Oh, interesting, because we have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands though. Oh, this is a curveball. You don't need anyone, but there's someone who seems to be matching your energy, matching you, and aligned with like who you are, aligned with the type of person you would want in your life. Someone who is a go-getter, ambitious, passionate, fiery, and fun to be around, and someone who you're attracted to. So it's a sense of like this is somebody who is wanting to start something new here with you, and you're experiencing an attraction or even a connection that you've never experienced before. So it's calling for a big decision. Somebody is making you some offer, okay? There's an offer coming through, and as much as you enjoy being on your own, it feels like something about this person seems to be enhancing you or even an asset to you. This person loves how independent you are. They love how self-sufficient you are. They love how you're somebody who's not afraid to be alone. You have strong standards and strong boundaries, and you know your worth. You don't settle. You don't lower the bar. You are real. It's like you stay true to who you are. So you're in a winning season right now. It's like you're doing actually pretty good for yourself, and you're confident, you're brave, you're resilient. People want to be around you. You are this like vibrant energy, and even it's like you're a people person, but you also need your time for yourself. But with this full moon in the background, that is conclusions. That's a cycle wrapping up where you've had to be alone. And when you're somebody who just loves their personal space, that can be a scary thing to let partnership in or to let people in. But this is someone who is going to allow you to still have your independence. if that's what you want. King of Cups. Yeah, you have a decision to make in regards to someone. I even feel like for some of you, you might have two people, King of Cups, King of Wands that we just saw. Two kings here, two masculine energies. Someone who is very exciting, and then somebody who is very emotionally available and open, maybe a little bit more sensitive. So this is, yeah, there's some sort of decision that you're needing to make that you don't really know what's the right answer, what's the truth, what's going to lead to your happiness, and not just happiness, but also what's going to be offering you a sense of like safety, a safety net. You're going to make the right decision. So you need to know that you're going to make the right decision. You don't need to question yourself about it. Okay, right now you're clearing the past, healing the present. You're ready. They're saying you are ready to make this decision. You have some really good news. Really good news. It says, shout to the heavens with happiness, embracing enthusiasm. Okay. Page of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the Devil. Interesting. It says just 10 more minutes. It's like you have this offer waiting here for you, and you keep telling yourself, okay, 10 more minutes. I just need 10 more minutes to just like meditate, to be alone. Give me 10 more minutes, 10 more minutes. Spirit is like you're taking your time right now, but it's time to say yes to something. This has actually been coming out a lot recently. So Spirit is really wanting you to say yes to the blessings, the opportunities that are being presented to you, and seeing things through. Okay. Saying yes to the right things, of course. Tell me about this Fool. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, and the Six of Swords here. I'm seeing somebody who is really like free-spirited. They're free spirit, or they're very much this like independent person, traveler, nomad, maybe lives like a nomadic type of life, and they're headed in your direction. They want to approach the situation with a lot of like magic and fun and enthusiasm, and going with the flow, not taking something so seriously right now, and just seeing where something goes. But with this Page of Pentacles, it actually is turning into a loyal offer. Something is deepening, loyalty is deepening, trust is deepening. Okay, so it looks like you're not going to be alone anymore. It looks like someone is pulling you out of the woods. If you have somebody in mind, think of them. Let's take a look and see how they feel about you, about the situation with you for the rest of the week. Okay, we have the Six of Swords, Page of Swords reversed. I don't know when it's coming, or I don't know when I'm coming, is what I'm hearing. The Empress. Seven of Wands reversed. Okay, and then we have the Emperor. Oh. Someone's listening to you this week. So you're showing up as being like in charge right now. You're in charge of the situation, or whatever you say kind of goes. And this is somebody who maybe has been resistant to your ideas, your decisions, or your plan, but they're starting to actually, oh, this is interesting, because we got the Emperor and the Empress, divine masculine, divine feminine. So somebody, I'm hearing submit or submissive, submit. Somebody feels safe to submit to you, or vice versa. Okay, so this is the energy of somebody who is submitting to you this week and is feeling like this is going to allow things or help things move forward in a way, but it's because they feel safe too. It's because they feel as though you're somebody who's trustworthy, you're somebody who they can count on, you're somebody who they can depend on and they can rely on. So you're the one with the plans and the authority here, but they're submitting to you because they see that you're in the right of something, or they're seeing something from your side and they're putting their entire trust into you this week. I'm hearing okay, like they're saying okay to something. Tell me about this Seven of Wands. Three of Swords reversed. Yeah, because they don't want to create pain or distance here or heartbreak. We got the Page of Cups. Aww. So they want to approach this situation with you in a way that's very loving, caring, giving you something that's heartfelt, and showing you that they respect you, showing you that they care about you, that they love you. So, Three of Swords reversed. Yeah, it's them of, it feels like they're just kind of like not wanting to cause any issues or cause any problems this week. They're wanting to be in a nurturing state right now, nurturing this and receiving what it is that you are giving them, or vice versa. Okay, this definitely feels like there's some sort of like traditional role of like masculine and feminine energies coming together this week, depending on which one you who you are. Okay, so I'm seeing the numbers 10, 1, 11, 2. Those numbers could be synchronicities, special days, birthdays. I'm seeing letters F, D, C, U, R, E, I, A. Those letters could be in your name or someone else's. But with that said, this is what I'm seeing. If it did resonate, let me know. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.